What's going on, guys? My name is Neeb. Welcome back to AROMATIX. Today we're going to be doing some unboxings. Finally back from Italy and France. What a wonderful time. It was amazing. Now that I'm back on a schedule, and as promised before I left, I have live streams about 4 days a week. So I'm going to be alternating and jumping from blind buys to blind buy unboxings. Today's video is going to be a couple of blind buy unboxings, and some are actually discovery sets from the convention. I'm going to be blasting through those though, man. So I really want to talk about some of those so I know which ones I want to buy. I got one from Salas Perfumes. I also have a Linsumi by Lalique that I've been trying to open for a while. There's this one called Mutahar. I don't remember. This was a blind buy. And House of Dastan called Love Flame. I saw this on, where was it being featured? The Scent Explorer. House of Dastan was being Scent Explorer featured. A lot of people saw that. What's going on, you guys? Craig, how you doing, brother? Ramadan Mubarak to all of you out there. Shah, what's good, baby? Shani, not much, man. What's up with you? Did a lot of recording today, man. Pretty fried. Pretty fried, not gonna lie. So I figured, you know what? Let's shoot the and do it. So without further ado, let's get started. What do you guys want to see first? You want to see the boxes? Yeah, let's do the boxes first before we get into... there's one called Rainier. I've never heard of this. Rainier. Salas Perfumes. I remember Olivia Olfactory was wearing one from Salas, and I could not stop complimenting the fragrance. It was crazy good. Feminine, but it was really good. So hopefully I can get into that. What's up, Metaverse? What's up, Sweden? How are you? Nasuk. Are they worth it? Depending on which one. Some of the older ones are not. I don't have Tresardi Primo. So I'm going to crack into this one first. It's a cheapie that I bought. It's called Linsumi Ma Force. Honestly, Ash, I saw this from him first a while ago. Ma Force, Linsumi. I didn't like the original Linsumi. I'm hoping this one is good. Simple as that. What's up, Arthur? How are you? Vintage Radio. It's good. It's not that close to Paragon. I mean, it gets the idea of Paragon. Gets the idea. Ramadan sale for Sunna Musk. Oh, I don't remember Sunna Musk. By Emir. By Emir. Oh, dude, I haven't bought anything from Emir in a long time. Wasn't happy with some of the performance, but Asaf. I have so many Asaf. Asaf is a lot of inspired buys, by the way. They're all inspired buys. This is crazy. I love this bottle. Frosted ice. Dude, this is like China stuff. Like China, not Chinese people, but like, or Chinese things, but like China, you know, like glassware. Very nice. Oh, God. All right, let's take a look at some of these notes. It looks promising. Looks promising. Here we go. Camphor. So straight up telling you it's going to smell like mothballs and cashmere wood. Here we go. Not bad. It has an old school vibe, man. There's a lot of violet and lavender in this. It's not bad. It's okay. I get a lot of powdery violet, lavender, some citrus. It's old school. It's definitely old school. But it's all right. Oh, they do glassware. I figured they killed it with the presentation. I mean, wow. It's not bad, you guys, but it honestly smells really synthetic. Like borderline headache inducing. And I've smelled this in probably like 60 fragrances. Nah. It's a blind buy L. It's an L for me. Oh, wait. I'm going to put it in a short. I wouldn't recommend that one, you guys. I think I paid around 40 bucks for this. It is what it is. That's the point. If you appreciate it, all you got to do is hit that like and subscribe. It's free. I promise. But these fucking fragrances aren't. Today, I dropped 600 bucks buying 3 new fucking designers. Okay? I bought the Bad Boy Elixir, the Burberry Parfum Intense, and the new Terre d'Hermès. But I'm not complaining. That's what I signed up for. That's what I love. It's expensive, though. It is very, very expensive. It's times like that when it's like, yeah, the DNA looks wonderful, but it's just, nah. It's just not. It's cheap. Hisam says, are there going to be more new X? Yes, of course, bro. My next fragrance is almost done. It's going to be coming in the next month. It's macerating right now. We're letting it macerate for another 10 days. All right, let's go into this next one. Junaid Perfumes. I think this was around $65. And it's called Murtaha. Let's see. Oh, is this the... Oh, I thought it was ombre. You know, I was in the duty-free in France, and I was really expecting a bigger and better selection, but no. I think by far, Frankfurt, Germany has the best duty-free. What's good, crypto? What's with the spelling? I can't even... Muntaha. They should already be available on V Perfumes, right? Okay, so let's share this. It's $45. After coupon, it's like dirt cheap. They're niche. And here we go. So amber, rose, musk, oud, and cedarwood. Bottle itself looks like this. It's a embossed sticker on the front, you guys. It's nothing like crazy. It's not metal, but still. This brand, the father of this brand, made the family promise to not increase their prices since like the 30s, which is crazy to me because the quality of these are crazy. But here we go. Whoa. Not safe. I'm getting this animalistic oud and amber, still wearable. Authentic, very authentic smelling. Impressive. Impressive. I'm getting an Indian, ambery, rich, barnyardy style of oud. This is for oud connoisseurs only. You have been warned. If you don't like barnyardy, don't even bother. But for the price, it's mind-blowing. If you like oud, rose and amber. That's what I'm getting with that one. Mind-blowing for the price. And that's been the case with Junaid Perfumes. And it's because they don't do these gimmicky sales like Arabian Oud. Every freaking weekend, they give you $70 off or some shit like that. Like, just make it cheap. Darnell says, I feel like I caught Bigfoot because I never catch your live stream. Hey, that's what's up, man. God willing, I'm going to try and change that. I started doing this thing where it's like I'm going to do live streams 4 days a week. That's how many days I record. I film like crazy, you guys. I'm burning out. I need a vacay. But then I went for 10 days to Italy and France. Holy smokes, man. And I don't know why, but they must have a thing against like protein because it was so hard for me to find like just protein. Like drinks, shake, bars, whatever. Just, damn. But yeah. No, Nikhil, I have a bunch of freshies coming out soon. Bunch. This next batch is going to be 2 fragrances. One of it is going to be freshie. The other one's going to be 2 date nights. One is going to be vanilla and spice. All right, here we go. This is also a blind buy from a long time ago. It's not cheap at all. It's by Katana Perfumes. And it's called Oud Chaotic or Chaotique. And you pay a premium for small amounts of juice because it's authentic oud. That's the claim here. And I do believe it because I have a couple other fragrances. Very, very rich. It's through the love of perfume that we all share the same passion. Thank you for your trust. Enjoy your fragrance. Katana Parfums. And here we have Oud Chaotic. Extrait de Parfum. Interested to see this one. I'm excited for this one. Oud Chaotic. I actually just got the new Maxim Perfumes. If you guys are into oud like that, Maxim Perfumes, one of my favorite authentic oud and coffee fragrances is Cafe Mystique. Not safe at all. But my God, my Ramadan video is dropping soon. It's going to be in one of them. Okay, here we go. So this is what we're looking at. Oud Chaotic, Ramadan Mubarak. Please do not burn out. I appreciate that, bro. Inshallah, Darnell. Do what I can. Inshallah. I'm working actually on something huge, you guys. Constantly working behind the scenes. Because a lot of brands have been, like, they want to come into the market, but a lot of people, nobody's really investing in these brands, allowing them or making them easier for them to come in that are actually quality. They don't care about the actual quality. You know, the people who are going to bring them in, because it's like, we have to sell you. Are you paying to market? And they'll be like, we don't have the budget for marketing because we put all of our budget into the fragrance. But that's the harsh reality. That's the nature of things. But hopefully I can make a difference, a small difference, even if that, at least to me. So that's what I plan on doing. Starting a store for more specialized indie, even cheapies that are indie and cheapies. But coming very soon. What's the tropical fragrance you're working on? The notes. To be determined. No, I'm just playing. We'll keep that a secret for now. All right, here we go. Oud Chaotic. Let's see. So notes of amber, amorous, Assam oud, Indian oud, benzoin cedarwood, fossilized amber. It's just amber. And then this is not regular vanilla. It's Le Reunion. No, it's just vanilla. Here we go. Rosewood and ylang ylang. Something's telling me this is going to be funny. The fragrance is going to be crazy. It's like, it's actually weird. It's decent. Like, it's not bad. Animalistic. It's like the vanilla and the amber are like, or the vanilla and the oud are fighting for like, this is different. It's very different. It's balsamic. There's a bit of an acidity to this one, but also a sweetness underneath with animalistic oud. The acidity to this is definitely overtaking the vanilla now. Yeah. It has that thinner quality, the paint thinner quality that a lot of people get with oud. But it's high quality. There is something that gives me, I don't want to say, so I mean, oud in itself is a fungal infection. And there's something fungal about it. It's a fungal infection or of the Aquilaria tree, right? So I get like feta cheese with this. I swear to God, man. It's fucking hilarious. But I get that. I get the naturalistic accord of like the actual source of the oud. Wow. You have to really understand the oud, man, to appreciate something like this. It smells like the source of which the oud Assam would come from. Straight from the tree, fungal infection and all, uncleaned, but smooth and mellowed out. It's high quality. That's it. Like, these fragrances you can't recommend. Like, it's not like I can be like, oh, I could just tell you what you get. And if you like oud, then that's what you get. I get a slight yellow floral vibe that almost gives it like this alkalinity or a texture of like banana vibe almost underneath, but it's acidic through and through. So although there's something slightly sweetened, although there's something slightly alkaline, the acidity of the oud is definitely star player here. It's high quality oud. And for those of you who don't understand it, it's just the history. It's just history. I mean, it's something that's been used in many, many cultures. I mean, back in the day, the women used to like wear something animalistic. There are actual, scientific and biochemical receptors and responses to something animalistic. And for those of you in the West, it's hard to understand if you haven't, grew up that way. But there are actual and factual sciences and studies to the animalistic nature of scents. And more specifically, I'll back up the ones that come from natural sources like trees, right? But when it comes from just like an animal sack, that's where it's like you're on your own. So, I mean, how animalistic can something from a tree come or go? You know, now we're talking about come and animalistic and assholes. Let's just stop. Let's just stop. Okay. Oud smells like an herbal medicine store. It depends. It depends. It really depends, bro. Like you have Assam Oud, right? But it's like last year's Assam Oud doesn't smell the same as next year's. And this plantation's Assam Oud doesn't smell like that plantation's Assam Oud. It's not definitive. That's why, like for you guys, for example, formulations, do they happen? They have to happen. If a fragrance has one natural ingredient, last year's Rose Absolute is not going to smell the same as next year's Rose Absolute. So 100% reformulation is what it's going to seem like every single batch. So I tried Opus Magnum. It's really good. Perfumes 600, Shah. And he does free shipping after my code AROMATIX. It's the cheapest. I know there are other websites that seem cheaper, but put in the code and then test it. I'm all for getting it cheaper regardless, but there are, so be careful. Thank you, Colin. I appreciate that. Aqua Dubai, is it 95% similar? No, it's not, Tommy, but it smells great. And for the price, it gets close. You won't be disappointed, bro. You won't be disappointed. It's really, really good. Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue. There is one by Fragrance World. I'm not really sure, but I am looking forward to their revamp. They're revamping Dolce & Gabbana. I cannot wait. Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue used to be a signature scent for me when it was like the beginning of fragrance, like when Nautica Voyage, and that was like my thing during the summertime. Hey, Neeb, when is Vulcan Foy actually releasing? I swear to God, if it's not releasing in a month and a half, I will go over there and just grab like three pallets, like 300 pieces, and I'll sell it on that site. How about that? I'll do my best. Glitter samples. Okay. What's up, Kathy? How are you? I wore all the time during summer. Hyped. Dude, I used to love it. Just got more and more into. What's good? God willing, bro. I'll do my best, wallah. You ever tried Latafa's Blue Oud? Blue Oud by Latafa. I don't. Oh, it's a pass. Old, smoky, if I remember correctly. It's a pass, bro. Let me see. Yeah, I don't like it. I didn't like it. I never bought that one out of those. And that one's, it's old in their defense. Ramadan Kareem to you as well, Michael. Tiramisu Cocoa, God willing, bro. Any fig frag recommendations? There is a niche one that has fig. I mean, Pacific Chill is a good fig fragrance, but it's not. I forget what it's called, bro. There's a fig fragrance that I have. I forget, bro. I'm sorry. That's a very specific request in my defense. But Gris Charnel, the Extrait. Gris Charnel is Extrait. The Jack of Clubs scratch the itch of Terre d'Hermes Eau de Vetiver. Vetiver Eau Intense. You know, the woody nature of the cardamom, kinda, but not quite. I mean, it's not a clone of it at all. But whenever I'm craving something for extra brittle woods and spice, it does good. Vintage Radio or An-Nashama? Vintage Radio is more masculine for me personally. I'd go for that. How close is Vulcan Fue? Dude, unbelievable. Wondering if it's worth a 200? Don't do it. I did it. I swear to God, so you don't have to. Wallahi. I bought it before I left. And it's stupid close. Let me show you. Hold on. Well, let me have a little bit of respect. So look, if you actually like the brand and you want to like, if you can afford it, it's absolutely worth it, right? The creator of it, put their time, marketing, etc. So I can't tell you it's not worth it, obviously, because that's just fucked up, honestly. So it depends on how much respect you have for the game. For me personally, I have a lot of respect for it, so I'll buy both. So I take it back. I'm not telling you don't buy it because that's straight up disrespectful to somebody's work and livelihood. But I'll tell you how close it gets. Give me a sec. So unfortunately, I can't find it here right now, but that is a harsh reality of it. Is you do have to realize, right, that there's going to be sometimes, some of these creators are actual human. Well, believe it or not, some of them are not actual human. They all are. And so it creates this dilemma for me, right? And I thought about this the other night too, like, damn, like I have a lot of friends in the industry, but I can never let that change things, right? But what it does do is it creates like this uh leveled respect playing field, right? Like I'm never going to say, I shouldn't tell you, you don't buy this, buy that instead, right? Don't get that, get this. That's just morally fucked for me as a person. But what I can say is that this is 90% close to this, because the objective reality is it's on the market, whether you like it or not, whether I like it or not, whether you like me or I like you or not. It is what it is. At that point, I can tell you, you're my friend. If you're not my friend, I'm sorry, dude. Like it's out there. I'm going to talk about it no matter what. So in that sense, I'll always cover it. I'll never change, never have changed. We'll always do it. But when it comes to don't get it, just get this instead, it's kind of messed up. But I will tell you why I'm saying you should still get it. Like I am now, being very, very transparent as always, and saying, because that's somebody's livelihood, because there's a certain artisanal value to it, right? That's how it should be. That's how it would be. And so it was like a dilemma that I was even talking to my manager. I was like, damn, how do you do that now? Because it's taboo talking about dupes and clones, but I don't care. Like if it wasn't for me talking about dupes and clones, I wouldn't be here. And not you, none of them, right? And that's a harsh reality, is like, I'm here because of my people, right? When I've been going to these events and stuff, it's the truth. And yesterday, you didn't like me. You didn't like me. You probably still don't. You probably still don't. You probably still don't. And it's because I'm being honest, brutally honest. And you know what's crazy is that there's still certain brands that from the beginning still like me, still like me, still like me. And you know why? It's because they create unique fragrances. They create high quality shit that just cannot be replicated. So it's like, you guys, as a community, right? I'm speaking for us all. We put the pressure on the motherfuckers. Seriously. We put the pressure on them to produce, because at this point, people are starting to realize like you can do that DNA all for cheap. So what are we paying for? That's left for you. My job here is to come on and honestly review a fragrance. Whether or not you should buy it, I'm not a financial advisor. Did I buy them? I bought them both. But I can tell you if I would buy it again, though. See, there's the loophole. Now that's where there's a compromise. Would I buy it again? Most of the time I say yeah, because I'm a collector. See what I'm saying? Unfortunately and fortunately for me, this has been a honest to God, you guys, like this has been such a crucial aspect in my growth, and also in some of my times of like downfall. The relationships. A lot of people don't like me in the industry. Why? Simply for that. It is what it is. So, in my opinion, should you buy God of Fire? I love it. I'd buy it again. But is Vulcan Fue close? It's like 90 to 95% close. And honestly, back in the day, before I realized how close fragrances could always get, it pushed the standard for high percentages higher and higher and higher and higher. And it was almost literally like, it would make me feel dumb, honestly. Like, this is a clone of this. It just dropped. Damn, you guys, it's like 90%. This clone just dropped. And it's like, fuck, how do I come on with a straight face and tell them that this is 90% too, or 95%? It's like, this is 95%. And then a third one drops and it's even closer. And you're like, oh my God, what is this? Like, do I tell them about it or do I just not, so that they don't say, oh, let me guess, this is even better? Just like, what do you do? No, I will come on and I'll say it and I'll tell it just like it is. But this is a reality, you guys. Like, there's so much to it. It's crazy. It's crazy. But I will say that because of how strong this wave of like dupes and clones, it's brought the niche brands and some of the other things more into reality. And there are still some brands, honest to God, that create something that's just untouchable in terms of quality, in terms of, I mean, you guys, like some of these houses, like I got sample kits because of that. Salas Perfumes, I was extremely impressed with. Also, Suspiro just dropped a new fragrance. Extremely impressive. I did a little interview. Well, not little. It's like 5-minute interview. You guys are going to hear it from Suspiro themselves as to how they come about their fragrances. They also, Ramon Bejar, they have a new brand. Incredible fragrances inspired by of like stories, right? Like this is inspired by a French take on Hajar al-Aswad or the Black Stone. And you could actually smell it. Like, yeah, we went through this. The perfumer, Jean-Christophe Hérault, he creates. But then there's like certain perfumery that's just dead. And it's just like, here, take this DNA. I'm not going to work hard. Here, take this DNA. There you go. I'm not going to work hard. And it starts all from manufacturing and perfuming. Like if the manufacturers are giving those fragrances or the perfumers are giving those fragrances, some of these brands don't even know that it smells like something else. They just say, oh, okay, thank you. Yeah. So it is what it is. If you like topics like that, you guys, and conversations, you should check out the Aromatics show. I actually just finished recording my next episode that'll drop this Friday about the cost and production of fragrance. It'll be pretty cool. Sorry, we went off on the thing. So yeah, that's how close, bro. But the honest reality is that that's the truth, right? Like that's somebody's livelihood, you guys. That's somebody who wakes up, goes to sleep, feeds their kids, feeds their family. And it's a dilemma of like morality versus, you know, what I do it for. I do it for nothing other than to be transparent and to be honest. And so that'll never compromise. I mean, if you create good, you'll get good. That's it. It's a cycle of energy. Give out good, you'll get back good. That's how I personally see it. Whether it comes in consumer goods, whether it comes in production, anything. If you put in out subpar, then good is going to come out and it's going to smell better than subpar. Simple as that. Okay, Shah, see you later, bro. Dolce Melodia by Suspiro. I'm going to be diving into a lot of Suspiro fragrances. I was impressed. I was honestly impressed. For example, the Bulgari line, hate or love the price tag. Those are crazy good. Cobra, the strength is unbelievable. I literally won't even put my nose to the atomizer, and it's stuck in my nose for like an hour and a half. That's mind blowing. Hate the price. Who cares? Louis Vuitton. Hate the price. I hate the price. They have to pay for their marketing stuff. But think about that. It's crazy. Karma. Sure. That's all it is. It's a transfer of energy. You get what you put out in this life. And unfortunately, the culture, and this was a space that was untapped. It was like a monopoly. It was like, you know what? We're going to charge $750. Put it at $900 and let's see if they'll pay. That's literally what it was at. And so now with all these cheapy fragrances, they're panic. It's like a panic now. It's like, what do we do? Well, you give high quality. And that's what some of these brands do. So let's go into the next one. Ramadan Mubarak to you as well. What's the best one-to-one La Nuit de l'Homme? There isn't a one-to-one. That stuff is good. But if you want some alternatives, there are some. Check out Salvatore Ferragamo F Black. It's a good one. Also, I love personally Jack of Clubs by Fragrance World. Vulcan Sable's not that close. There are a certain level of qualities you can't get that good. And Vulcan Sable's still good, but it's not that close. The reason I say this is because Sand Dance has like this sand texture. Literally, when you smell it, it almost smells like peppery and grainy that you can only get with the original. So if you really like that fragrance, I would say Sable is maybe going to just give you an idea of it. Here we go. So the first one is called Salas Perfumes Melodia. Whoa. Different. Let's look at some of the notes. Feminine right off the top. Salas, where is it? What is this? Is this it? But this is Suspiro Melodia. Strange. Designer brands are only raising their prices. I will tell you about designer brands more recently nowadays. They're going up in the concentrations. And you guys, they have to pay Johnny Depp, right? They have to pay those people for the production, you know, for the advertisements. They have to. I'm not even joking. I'm being serious. They have to pay them. So that's where we end up paying the premiums. The marketing, the certain quality control, right? They're obviously going to have great quality control as well. That's a reality of it. Whoa. Whoa, this is crazy. This is super intense. A lot of lemon and oud. Yo, you guys, this is reminding me of Boudicca, the Victorious Blue Sapphire, but more palatable and easier to wear. This is amazing. This is giving me Abdul Samad al-Qurashi blend vibes. Wow. Yep, Boudicca, Blue Sapphire. So smooth. So smooth. In comparison, this is not a safe fragrance, by the way. Super intensive lemon, a lot of decent dose of spice, and oud. Getting something a bit salty, maybe even a touch marine. Damn, this is crazy. This is crazy. Niche lovers only, for sure. It's called Il Mio Angelo Blue. Worthy. I will be picking that up. Liquid Bruno approval, for sure, Prince Khalid. That's another way. Good point. Jim asks, do you know if any other Middle Eastern brands can recreate that Chanel sparkle? Chanel seems to be one of the only brands are hard to know. Chanel's one of the first brands to create perfumes mainstream, right, for the mass market. And there is this thing where a lot of flavor houses and perfume factories can offer a stamp, if you will, protection for your fragrance, or you as yourself having perfumers, you can create that yourself. And what these would be called as are captives or proprietary blends that are very specific to you. Now, for example, if you don't do these types of things, flavor houses and factories can easily pass out your DNA, your fragrance. It's literally flavor houses. They also create flavors, right? So the flavor cookie does not belong to you and only you. You can't just say, don't pass cookie around. What are you talking about? This is a combination of sage, cookie, vanilla. We can pass it around as we want. Now, if you pay a premium in manufacturing, this is where some of these brands are still giving that top notch. And this is why I personally love the fact that I started with a lot of Middle Easterns and cheapies as well, is because it gives me that perspective of like, I know what it's like to do not unique and cheap. And so when I smell unique and not cheap, it's like, you can tell right away. And so this sparkle you're referring to, Jim, personally, I find it to be, and maybe this is the same case, is kind of a synthetic that's made to recreate the smell of authentic musk. Back in the day when they used to be able to use an authentic musk, it was animalistic. It gave off like this camphorous, aromatic, and like woodsy undertone that kind of smelled like a little bit of a sparkle, if you will, in a certain sense. Not effervescent. You know, when I think sparkle, I'm thinking more carbonated, but Chanel has a very distinctive like musk recreation. And I find it to be one of the most naturalistic in terms of like how close it is to the back in the days. But obviously because of inhumane reasons, they've stopped. It's not allowed anymore. And so they've kept that accord consistent by using that as a captive. Like JPG has their captive in their tonka bean. And so with that being said, Jim, no, it's almost impossible. They can get as close as they want through running it through GCMS machines, which are, they'll write down and they'll give you a breakdown of like the chemical compounds and even their molecular weights. And this will indicate how much there actually is, but it'll never actually give you the source. So let's say, for instance, they give you all of the breakdowns. This is how much musk you need. This is how much this you need. But then you have so many sources of musk. You have so many sources of, let's say, chocolate. Now, depending on where you get your source, that also makes a difference. So it'll only identify, but if I'm going and getting a musk that's not this captive, then it is what it is. So with that being said, Jim, no. That was a long fucking answer, bro. You have a fragrance recommendation for Eid al-Fitr. Duncan, my Ramadan fragrance video is coming out soon. So next one is called Bianco Eterno. Bianco Eterno. I'm telling you guys, we're going to go in on these topics. I never used to talk about these things. Back in the day, but the podcast is perfect for that. And that's why I have the podcast now. Bianco Eterno. It's because when do I have time to talk about that kind of stuff? Here it is. Okay. God bless you, bro. Thank you for the super chat. He says, Rex from Middle Eastern, stronger Creed Virgin Island. There isn't, bro. Your Alexandria fragrances would be the best bet. By the way, I just got a haul in from Alexandria fragrances. We'll be talking about it soon. Affordable Middle Eastern fragrance houses equals democratization of quality fragrances. Sure, super clone time. You'll see actually in my, I don't want to seem like it's defense, but it is somewhat in a case of defense for them. Where that episode, the industry secrets of costs, it'll answer a lot of that, bro. And why a lot of them will cost more because of branding and stuff. Middle Eastern brands are not actually paying like, celebrities. Yeah, sure, they're paying reviewers, they're paying whatever, etc. Blah, blah, blah. But they're not doing massive campaigns like Dior, like blah, blah, blah. Like, so it drives up the cost. But yes, to a certain degree, I agree. I agree, actually. Hey, just want to say we've been watching, learned loads. Thank you, bro. Congrats. Thank you so much, Connor. I appreciate you, bro. And welcome. Ingenious Ginger, I do. It smells like tiger, Bulgari tiger, with a little bit more aromatics, a little bit more going on as well. My favorite Kajal is Lamar. The trip was good. I'm exhausted though, man. Exhausted. I bust my ass at these trips to try and do my best to just get content that's enjoyable. Do you read IG messages or TikTok? I try to do my best. I have assistants now that help me with this. I'm only one person. If I could clone anything, it would be myself. I swear to God. I wish. All right, let's move on. Here we go. Bianco Eterno. I think this is the one that she was wearing. Let's see. Dude, it's not safe. It's good. It does give me that blue sapphire vibe. More cinnamon. Way more cinnamon spice. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Bianco Eterno. Not a safe blind buy. You have been warned. I think this might be it. Let's see. Saffron, Lily of the Valley, Drywood, and Amber. In other words, you are never content when it comes to content. You could always do it better, right? There can always be more. What else? Ooh, Baby Cat vibes. Getting a softer approach to something like Baby Cat, not as gasoline forward, more wearable in that sense. I'm surprised there isn't the actual note of leather. It is fuzzier. Musk and saffron and amber. I'm getting more of a pronounced vanilla, clear cut. That's what it smells like to me. It's pretty damn good. Let's see. Rosendo 5. Okay, makes more sense because it's not as leather centric. It's really good. Very sexy. If a woman wore this, very sexy. God bless you, bro. Thank you for the super chat. He says, the best dupe you've come across for Bleecker Street. Nobody has done Bleecker Street properly. But if you like blueberry, check out Ibrahim Al-Qurashi Blueberry Musk. Try that one. It's not as fresh. It's like vanilla and blueberry cream. Bad Boy Cobalt. Basic. It's not bad. It's not bad. Tahmid says, I'm slowly getting into Middle Eastern, just bought Rayhan Pacific. Was this a good decision? Depending on your price point, depending on what you're looking for, it could have been. I think nowadays there's a lot of way better fragrances nowadays, especially for that. You could go with more niche style of fragrances, but can't go wrong. It's gotten me compliments. I've worn it to the gym. It's almost impossible to dislike. So as a beginning, I would say it's a decent choice. Not hype worthy at all or anything like that, but all right. Salas Andamento. Ooh, this smells good. I'm getting tiger in the air right away. Grapefruit, mandarin, lemon, bergamot. Oh, wow. Tiger vibes with less aromatics. More florals, more delicate. Oof. Dude, this is good. A more unisex fragrance that does the melody of citruses. Juicy, too. My mouth is watering. It's good. Smells a lot like tiger. It's really good. A bit more delicate. Sounds good. Bryant, try Cherry and Amber by Banana Republic. Okay. Cool. Moving on to the next one. If I had to pick one right now, well, Bianco Eterno and the first one that I smelled were really good. Moving on. Yes, the Ramadan video is coming. My favorite Afnan fragrance, I think it would be the Supremacy Collector's Edition. Or no, Supremacy Not Only Intense. I have more history with that one. Nero Intenso. Let's check this one out. La Yuqawam is very old and expensive. All right, here we go. Mandarin Orange, Ylang Ylang Orange Blossom, and Orris and Sandalwood. Man, this is reminding me of the old days when I used to do these live streams for like discovering the whole house of Oman luxury. Wow. Wow, I've never smelled anything like this. That's the first thing that pops into mind. Very thick, rich, rooty, and powdery at the same time. Very mandarin floral. Indolic. Huh. It's good. What is this one? Opera. I don't know, but it's good. It's not for everyone. The yellow floral. I think this might be it. I don't know, but it's beautiful. It has a creamy nature to those florals. Very thick and fatty. I wouldn't wear this because it does lean feminine. So I'll put this to the other side. Moving on. Suspiro Oud. I'll be trying a lot more Suspiro. It's hot as hell in here. Holy smokes, man. I did, Luis. I didn't really care for it, the monk fruit. Sent to wear Miami Heat. Budget up to $250. Pacific Chill Mob. Tomorrow I'm going to drop a short exclusively on TikTok. Get that one. Trust me. It's going to be midday. Just get, it's called Atlantis. Just get it. By Sorati Perfumes. Unbelievable. It's like $50. Oud store, use aromatics, probably like $50 or $45. Insane. Insane. That's all I'm going to say for now. For now. All right, let's move on to this next one called Crepuscolo. These names, man. Next level stuff. Crepusculo what? Scintillante? All right, there it is. Hey, God bless you for the super chat, Charles. Oh, I appreciate you, bro. It was a pleasure meeting you in Milan. You exude the same positivity in person you do online. Cheers. Love you, bro. Thank you, man. I'm glad people are getting to meet me because it is one thing to be, could you imagine the feeling? Like, could you imagine following someone or looking up to someone or because I have looked up to, and then you meet this person and it's like, you're like, oh, you're like, whatever. And they just react like a stone or they're completely someone else. You feel dumb almost. I've had that experience actually with some influencers too. And like you go up and you try to say hi and then it's like, damn, I feel like a fucking idiot. Why did I even say hi to you? You son of a nice guy. And you just walk away and you just beat yourself up. I will never be that. And that is something I consciously think of, right? Like people come up and be like, oh, because I'm nobody. Like who the fuck are we? We all, the fact that somebody acknowledges me as a person is crazy. So it's like, if they're at like a 10 and they're acknowledging me at a 10, I'm going to acknowledge them right back at like a 12. Yeah. It's really, really heartbreaking when you meet someone and there's somebody just not. It's crazy. Which I did a couple times, actually. Some people are just fucking nasty, man. They're just nasty for no reason. Oh, okay. Well, I guess sometimes, YouTube and stuff can get to people's heads. Or they, respect is given mutually. And like you could be acknowledged for your accolades and what you've accomplished and achieved, but it doesn't give anyone the right to act superior. And that's why I'm so thankful for my experiences in the past, being in HR, being in health, and watching people literally unalive and alive and all this stuff, is because I watched the actual value of a human being's life versus thinking that mine is superior to, no, I'm going to be right there, just where that person was that just passed in my arms. And that's the types of things that I'm so grateful for have experiencing, right? So I've seen some horrific stuff, you guys. But anyway. Okay, so this one's called Crepuscolo. I'm not even going to try. Here we go. Saffron, citruses, cardamom, rose, sambuc, oud, sandalwood, leather, and all that stuff you guys see. Oh, I've smelled something similar. It's so fucking good, but I've smelled something similar. It's giving me cardamom, amber, and tobacco vibes. And oud vibes, sorry, not tobacco. Chapard, oud malaki, or something like that. Halfeti. I'm getting Halfeti vibes. But my God, this is rich. It's damn good. But I've smelled it before. Ephron. Yeah, man. Why wouldn't I, right? I appreciate you, bro. Tell her I say hi. Didn't try brulee. I'll try it. Thank you, Isaac. Thank you, bro. This is really good. It is close to Halfeti, but it does seem richer in the cardamom, or more dosed up in the cardamom. It smells good. I will check out. I will check it out. I think I smelled this one in a convention. I'll tell you right now, I don't think it's better than Liquid Brune, but I'm not going to shut that idea down until we try it. Nikhil, I have to go to India soon. You guys, some of the most hospitable people I've ever met in my life are from India. And I didn't think they would be. Not going to lie. Amor Torito. Let's check this one out. What up, Algeria? You guys are everywhere in France, bro. Algerine and Tunisian. Amor Torito. This is it. I can smell it in the air. It's insane. Whoa. At first, it's too much. Whoa. Oh, my God. Yeah, look at those notes. This is it. In the air, it's absolutely incredible. Grapes, apricot, and coconut is what I get a lot of. And red apple. Wow. I'm not going to lie. At first, it's like, what? But this was crazy. I nonstop complimented this. Get a sample, you guys. Get a sample. Because it's testy. That's what it is. It's called. Thank you. Crepu Scolo Sinti Yante. Thanks. Amor Torito. It's good. Coconut with fruits around it. Creamy lactonic. In the beginning, it had something that was kind of like, but then it got better. And in the air, this is so good. I love you too, Jamal. Thank you. Dolce Vita. Dolce Meta. The bottles are pretty sick. All right, let's see. Apple, orange blossom, rose, jasmine, oud, and birch. Here we go. Good evening. What's up, man with sense? How are you, bro? Love seeing your comments. I haven't tried Noble 1942. Brown boy. Wow. It's I'm getting like a lychee rose with apple and floral. Lychee rose, floral, apple. I'm not getting anything smoky though. This is good. It's reminding me a little bit of a certain quality when it comes to rose, which is a good thing. It doesn't remind me of that fragrance per se, but the way that they're using the rose is like a raspberry lychee rose. Similar to the way that it's used in flamenco, which I personally love. But it does have something unique to it. There's a camphor nature in here, though. I don't know how I feel about. But it's first impression is pretty good. That's it. I would have to wear that one to see how. Top 3 LV. Imagination, Pacific Chill, Ombre Nomad. That's it. I used to think L'Immensité was one of the best ones, but dude, I haven't worn it since. French Avenue Spicy Amber. I don't like that one at best. I don't like Spicy Amber. All right, here we go. This is the last one. It's called Muy Amoroso. Oh, it was right there. It's so hot in here. Why? Here we go. Beautiful white florals and amber. Very feminine. Next time you go and sniff your testers or fragrance, keep your mouth slightly open because the oral pharynx has receptors connected all the way through. And you can even smell and slightly taste with your tongue as well. That's why whenever I smell fragrance, it's like this. It enhances your sniff experience by like 10. Seriously, try it next time. So instead of going, open your mouth just slightly, and you allow it all to come into your mouth. So there's receptors in your mouth as well that can pick up on scent too. That's actually pretty good. White floral, soft. I think I'm tapped out for Salas. That's it for Salas Perfumes. Not bad. Not bad, honestly. Let me see which one I like the most. Bianco Eterna smells really good. A bit close to Rosendo Matteo or Baby Cat. Wow. They're pretty good. All right. One more. Penhaligons are okay. The longevity for a lot of them are just not worth it. Nude Coral. Yes, I have. The orange one. You didn't see the video on that one yet then. I'll have a short coming out on it soon. The orange one smells like Altair, a little bit spicier. And then Emerald. I don't remember Emerald, what color that was. Reef 33 is amazing. If thought in 12 minutes. Yeah, the sun's going down. That's why I'm about to wrap it up. Okay, so this is House of Dastan. These are new fragrances, you guys, at Max Aroma. And I want to see what the hell this is all about. One of them has, yes, Iris. I think it's this one. Look at the freaking notes, man. KOKONUT is a booster, fixative, projects. Iris, cardamom, vanilla, benzoin. Look at those notes, man. It's crazy. And the other thing that's very unique is their travel size is the design of the bottle. Oh my God. Say it ain't so. Oh my God, if this is what I think it gets close to. Hold up. Oh my God. This is a 10. Right off the fucking bat. Oh, Dior Homme intense parfum vibes. Oh my God. It is a bit more niche. It's more challenging. There's a resinous and slight animalistic bite to this one, though. More resins, warmer. It has a waxy touch to it on top of what it already has, that powdery vibe. It's good. It's good. It's not quite the Dior Homme. Yeah, there you go. It's not quite exactly like those. I think that the one aspect of this I don't like is going to be the waxy nature. It was a little too waxy for my taste. But what I do like is the powdery and gourmand. I'm getting like hazelnut or, hazelnut, chocolate, iris, powdery. Sexy, man. Wow. Yeah, that's good. I can smell the carrot seeds a little bit in this one. It's kind of like iris just thickened up from the resins and stuff, giving you the accord of carrots. It's good. I don't know if I'm like in love with it. Like initially it was crazy, like nostalgia. Because scents, that's what they evoke. You can't stand it. See, there you go. There's nothing wrong with that. I love iris. You can't stand it. There's nothing wrong with that. I have certain relationships with iris in my life that I love it for. You just don't like it. Cool. Walaikum salam, habibi. Almost done. Brazilian tobacco is okay, man. It smells like a fresher, watery version of Haltane. Saffron, oud. It's good. It's good. It's good. This one was good. I think probably the more memorable one from a lot of these. Salas is good. I think I'll be picking up about 3 of those, especially the one, the one that smells like blue sapphire. That opening is so fucking good. I hear you, bro. What does iris smell like? It depends on so many factors. Is it natural? Is it synthetic? Is it grouped with a certain fixative? But the iris we're referring to in DHI has like this, literally almost smells like makeup. Like go open your makeup purse. It's weird, but super addicting. Iris is like lipstick wax, yes, with the sweetness of sugar. Good way to put it. This one has a touch of spice. This is really good. Okay, that's it, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. There were 2 other discovery sets I thought I was going to get into, but like, my God, man, I'm fried, bro. I recorded all day. I worked out. It's still, what time is it until we eat? Hang on, let me see. Maybe we have a little bit more time. What do you guys think? Should we do another 10? Give me a second. Let me go find out. And if not, then we'll just, dude, this is really good. This is really good. And this is also inspiring me to... Oh, by the way, we do plan on doing miniatures for aromatics like this. That's going to be coming in a 2-set for both fragrances. And then, God willing, in the future, we're going to be doing every quarter or whatever, like a group of 4 in miniatures. It'll be so cute. Art of Universe is... Okay. Percival, Greenlee, or Sedley for compliments. For compliments, Percival will probably get you more. But those are pretty expensive fragrances, man. Sedley is good, too. All right, hang on. Come here. Come on. Do this. All right. Wow. So we have some time, actually. So let's just do it. Let's do it. Let's answer some questions, actually. Dude, this hat is getting on my nerves. Whew. Okay. God willing, inshallah. Something sweet. There is going to be. The vanilla and spice. That was going to be crazy. Lion versus 9 p.m. Honest to God, the Lion fragrance is good. But 9 p.m. is too. You gave me a lot. Supremacy not only intense. Dude, I need to open this window. It's hot as hell in here. They're bundled together. I actually want to write that down before I forget. Let me text this guy real quick. I'm going to text the manufacturer right now. Miniatures. I'm working on a brand, you guys. Let me show you guys. How about that? I'll let you guys in, since it's already pretty much done. This is a project that I swear to God is costing me $250,000, okay? I'm going into debt for this. I'm putting literally every ounce of my existence into this project because I believe in it. I believe in making fragrances that actually have quality. I want to do it how it should be done. And I'm not skimping a single fucking penny. Like, all the way or nothing at all. I'm going to be working with some of the best manufacturers. I'm going to be doing... Let me just show you. How about that? Okay. And let's see. Working with perfumers. I actually have a manufacturer in Turkey right now sending me a bunch of samples. I have one already made. The fragrance is insane. Inshallah. But let's see. So it's coming together. It's almost done. I'll show you guys this. Here it is. It's called Demi Perfumes. Bum, bum, bum. And this is what it looks like, you guys. After a year and a half, this is what it's going to look like. Okay? So let's replay that one more time. Still working on the dimensions. I want a wider box. This is a sand textured box right here. All of this is grains of sand with gold foils all over the place. It's not cheap. Not cheap at all. Imprinted, you can see a couple of the things that will be carried on from aromatics, like the dagger. Defiant is just a placeholder. This is DA, the same A that I'm using in aromatics. This is called a shedda. So this little W is an accent in Arabic, which you have to prolong the letter. Wherever this exists, this W, you prolong the letter. And that's why it's called Demmi. And that means my blood, basically. So this right here on the top, you'll see this webbing. It's something that I put together myself, like drew myself. And I wanted to carry it on from the bottle cap onto the box itself as well. And you can see that it goes into here. So as far as the design goes, I kind of want to do actual gold plating at the very least. But the problem with that is it's going to cost God knows how long. So this is a custom. So this glass in itself is a custom order. It's cut out right here from the glass. And this plate should ideally sit into that glass cutout. The designs are consistent across both. And lastly, you'll see Demi on that as well. So that's pretty much it. That's what we're looking. Yes, exactly. So it's like Demi. Thank you, bro. Thank you. It better be for that much money. But I'm still working on some things, right? Like I kind of want to do like knickknacks and maybe like in the packages include something, you know. But yeah, so just texted him. Would we want to do all 4 in one pack? Okay. All right. Thank you, guys. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you very much. And is that a vanilla fragrance? No, it's not. It's something you've never smelled before, genuinely. So, well, that doesn't really answer the question, right? It's more of like, I'll leave that one. I'll leave that one. I've been working too hard on that one to show anything. Phantom Elixir, yeah. I have. Forgettable, bro. I tried it in Miami. H-Town. What up, Terry? Where you been, boy? Been breaking the law? I'm watching all your boys on YouTube. Your cop friends. I've been addicted to watching cop things. Bro, why are you guys doing Mercari sales in my chats right now? Like, is there a Mercari transaction happening right now in the chat section? Search barcode. Are you on Mercari? What's going on, man? What's happening here? Anyways. Working on a lot of things aside from that as well. So that'll be the more premium line. I thought about also doing it under just aromatics, but I feel like aromatics is now like, I want the ideology of aromatics to just be straight up like value, like pushing the envelope. Like I don't care if I make a penny off of a bottle on aromatics. I don't care. Demi I'll eat a little bit more off of, but that is where I put like all my soul and pride for. Both. Who am I kidding? And if anything, the return of aromatics is greater for me, for my like soul, than aromatics in itself. And that's why I went into the health field. It's like because I have that need for me personally, internally. Thought you went live on Sundays. No, I go live every day that I'm recording, and I record 4 days a week. I don't know when the fuck I record. I just 3 days off, 2 days on, 3 days off, 2 days on. And I record like 3 videos and like 9 shorts a day. It's crazy. I'm burning out, you guys. I need a vacay. What do you think, Fry? Should go to Puppy Island? We should go to Puppy Island, right? We should talk to them. Say, bow. Salas. Have multiple facets, bro. Yes, that's the case. And I want to showcase what can be done at different price points. Right? If I offer something that's 180 versus 80, you're going to see it factually and objectively, and I'll show exactly why and how. Aromatics luxury. In a sense, it's Demi. It's like, you know how all these brands do like umbrellas, right? Like, oh, that's the niche. It's like Ford is to Lincoln. It's like Lexus is to Toyota, right? And it's like, yeah. So, what up, Christopher? How are you? This guy is a Min Pin Terrier mix. He's beautifully ugly. Love this baby. He's a good boy. He's a good boy breed, right? Right? Choco boy. He's tired of me traveling, though. He's tired of it. I love your podcast. Download all the. Hey, God bless you, bro. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, we are on Spotify. I missed last week because of traveling, but I'm right back onto it. I'm committed. I don't skimp. So this Friday, the next one will upload. YSL Le Parfum, not the 2025 version. I already have the EDP. I just want to know if it's worth having them both. You have the Le Parfum for both? YSL Le Parfum. Oh, of YSL Y Le Parfum or YSL L'Homme. Which one? I have no idea where, but yeah, Nikolai. How you doing, man? Long time no see. I have no idea where, but you guys, I can't even go on vacay. Like I just got back home from France. Listen, it's a blessing. It's a blessing. But just as an example, because I'm committed. I'm going to Vegas in 5 days, in like 6 days. It's March 8th. I go 8 days. And then after Vegas, I'm going to Saudi in April, end of April. So buckle in. There's going to be a lot of stuff to check out. YSL Y Le Parfum. Oh, YSL Y Le Parfum is more ambery. It's richer. I think it's good. But it's very, very sweet. And we're coming across to the warmer weather, bro. You might be better off just passing, depending on how sweet you want to go. It's good. It's like a deeper, richer version of YSL YDP. And then there's Elixir, which is deeper, richer, and denser, but also soapier and maybe even slightly spicier to me. Do you have any other options, Cameron, that you're looking at? Yeah, going to France and Italy, I lost like 5 pounds, and you see it in my face. I was exhausted. The food, unfortunately, a lot of carbs and desserts and breads. I didn't really get too many kebabs or like meats. Mediterranean diet is the healthiest diet ever, man. Minus the bread. Oh, it's time to break fast. Hear that, Fry? It's time to break your fast. Are you fasting? Because your breath smells like ass. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. Which should I get? Baby cat or tuxedo? Baby cat all day. Tuxedo's. I feel like tuxedo. I don't want to say it's overhyped, but Cuba, that's who hyped it. It's his fragrance. He likes it. But it's delicious, though. It was delicious for like 1 or 2 days. And then it's like, bro, where's my food? My body was starving. Hey, God bless you, Terry. How do you get it after your clothes? Carnal Desire, you don't, bro. It is on steroids. It's 34% oil. It's crazy. Like, even when I'm working with the niche perfumeries, they tell me, like, dude, don't do more than like 32, 30. And I went straight up 34 in my aromatics. I was like, I don't care what you say. You should put paper in the box for your new fragrance. Put paper in the box. What do you mean? Like tester strips? Audacity Pen Elegance. No, I have not. I'm looking at the new Acqua di Gio Parfum. The Elixir I love the new Elixir. Get that one instead, bro, instead of getting a redundant fragrance, the same thing. God bless you, Terry. Good to see you again, man. Liam Gray is good. It's really good. Light it on fire. Don't do that. Fendi TV for blue fragrance, Pen Elegance. What's up, dude? What's up, dude? What's up? What's up? You whiny, yeah. When does your white fragrance release? About a month. You want to go down? You want to go down, or you chilling? You like treats, don't you? Yeah, you do. You like going to the park? Or do you like treats more? Okay, I'll let go. Get off. Most Wanted by Night. Yeah, bro. The Most Wanted line has come a long way. The new Forever Wanted Elixir is also something else, man. My dogs do cry when I reunite. They go crazy when I come home. Gene Lowe Vibe. I have it. Here, let me unbox it for you, bro. We bought it. Did we buy it on the live stream together? Bryant, were you on that? Here, let me check. Oh my God, if I can find it. Oh, here it is. Yup, hell yeah. We don't play, my boy. We don't play. Like Xerjoff unbox. Yeah, unboxing Xerjoffs are Top-notch stuff, man. God bless you, Thomas P. Thank you, man. This unboxing experience is just crazy to me. How close? Let's go. Here we go, bro. This one's for you. Shout outs to Bryant McGregor. Uh-oh. Oh. Bryant, you fucked me right now, bro. Hold up. Ah, there we go. We got it. Ooh. Yo, that smells good. That does smell good. Wow. Wow, very vibrant. More citruses right off the bat. That's good. You know what Pacific Chill smells like, dude? It's the water, the fruit-infused water. Plain and simple. Every hotel I've ever been to has like citrus, lemon, orange, and like sometimes cucumber infused water. This is Pacific Chill. It's quickly dissipating though. Let's give that some time. First impression, it's excellent. But I'm going to tell you right now, the strongest, and I'll show you right now which one. This is 20%. This is 20%. You want to see one that's 40%? That's as vibrant? I get a carrot juice scent. Fix your nose, knows your scent. No, I'm just playing, bro. I'm playing. I can see that. There's an herb. There's the herb, the apricot and the musk and the dates and fig or something like that. I think is there ambrette in this? All right, let me show you which one. And this is the end all. Damn, do I really want to give you guys? Doesn't mean it's the closest, right? It just means it's crazy. Here. Now, look, I usually don't care, but I expect a shout out if you put this out there, boys. No, I'm just playing. Here it is. Suritu Perfumes Atlantis. It's 40% oil. Sprayed this on twice. It projected almost 4 freaking hours for 2 sprays. I don't even get that from Pacific Chill. And it is stronger than the Jean Low. The Jean Low is really good, though. This is really good. This is really, really good. Effing Fabulous is not. I don't like it, to be honest. This one did just come out. Yeah, I've had my hands on it before it came out. I took it from their booth in Miami. Oud Store just got this in. Yeah, Atlantis. Wow. This is at 80. It's at Oud Store. Use aromatics. You'll save some dough. Or don't. Use whoever your favorite person is, I suppose. But it is definitely the strongest. I don't care about the rest. Ooh. Fuck. Wow, bro. Mind blown. Wow. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. Here, I got you. I got you. No, I took it straight up. They gifted me an oil. I told them I want this one. It was the big ass oil jug. I forgot what it's called. Dahlia or something like that. Wow. It's crazy. Not that I know of. Matcha tea fragrances. Gucci Flower Edition. You know what? Gucci actually sent me some fragrances. You guys, let's crack into it. Yeah, let's do that now. Dude, this is ending up to be a super long unboxing live stream. Holy shit. Cheers. Bismillah. Here, bro. This is the clone, you guys, of Pacific Chill. I'm telling you right now, it's more than likely going to be the winner. Just the sheer strength and power. It's on Oud Store right now. Limited quantities. Use aromatics. It's strong as fudge. Or you can wait for the Clone War and wait till I see what I say. I've already worn about 5 of them. Okay? It's almost done. I think I'm filming it next week. Yes, it came in a red bag. Gucci and a lot of these brands are just sending bottles now, apparently. I still to this day like haven't gotten anything from PDM. But shit, if it saves me money, why the fudge not? I don't, shake my ass for bottles though, because I could just buy them myself. Alhamdulillah, my means are good. I work hard. I have businesses. I have investments. I could just buy them all. But this is a good shortcut. And if it's good, why the hell not? So give me a second. Oh, man. Watch out, Fry. All right. Whoa. PDM is overrated AF. I don't think so, bro. I like PDMs. I spent a lot on PDM. Depends on which one. My code is not working. Try AROMATIX 10. Let me try this. Hold on. Oud store. Huh. Let's see. How much is he selling it for? I'll tell you guys if it's worth it. $59.99, not bad. Qissa fragrance. Why is he writing down Qissa fragrance? It's not a Qissa fragrance. Okay. Give it a little bit. Let me clear it. I don't know if they ship to Europe. Give me a second, you guys. It's so freaking hot in here. Why? Okay. Which city rhythm do you think is worth checking? Honestly, bro, it's been a long, long time. Hold on, you guys. I got to send money to my mom. She just texted me saying she needs some groceries. Give me a second. Take care of your mamas. If you have the means. Inshallah. Okay, where is it? Transfer. Okay. Transfer. Actually, believe it or not, you guys, I, on a monthly basis, support a family in Syria, refugees. Proudly. Where is this? Donations consistently, pay and transfer. There it is. As you should. It's not something that I like to brag about, but just to set an example, you should, to motivate. Zelle, there we go. Send money. God damn it, man. Sending. Okay. Any thoughts on Kilian? I think Kilian has a really good lines and fragrances. Gucci ones are 380 each. Whoa, what is this? Damn, they're 380 each. Oh, it just saved me a good $1,200. Last or 2 weeks ago, I spent $1,600 at Louis Vuitton. For Symphony and Myriad. What is this? So I got this. This isn't it. What it? It's like a card or something. That's amazing to hear, though. Rather than some meaningless propaganda. Huh? What is this? Oh, Dear Munib. Oh, that's pretty cool, man. Discover this is custom. Discover the evolution of Gucci's The Alchemist Garden collection with 3 exquisite new scents: Vanilla Firenze, Fiore di Neroli, and Osmanthus Nectar. These actually sound good. Together with our beloved bestseller, Tears from the Moon, these scents bridge alchemy with modern perfumery to join an innovative range of luxury fragrances. To craft these masterpieces, Gucci's visionary perfumers treated 4 iconic blooms, Italian orris, Damascus rose, neroli, and osmanthus, in different ways, taking each through a dynamic process inspired by the 4 alchemical stages of matter transformation. The result is a captivating rebirth of the alchemist practice where every scent reaches its ultimate expression. All right, get out. Go. No. Get out, rat boy. All right, let's do it. Is Symphony overrated? Yeah, for the price, crazy. But it's good. It is good. I didn't like Pacific Rock Moss. And this is a little Alchemist Garden. Here's the Alchemist Garden, Gucci. This is nice. This is actually nice. See, like this is marketing. It's branding. Like this is money. It costs money. So of course they put, yeah, they straight up. All right, let's check it out, man. Holy smokes. Dude. All right, man. I gotta tell you guys. Look at this. Okay, here we go. Alchemist Garden Premium. Boys, check it out, man. They saved me 4, 8, 12, 1,600 hours. It's not like I was gonna buy them, but let's see. Are they worth it though? Wow. That is so cool. That is so cool. Unboxing experience, man, is everything. I don't even want to fucking spray them because I don't want to be let down. It's so cool. It's so cool. Check it out. Here we go. Okay. So first one is Vanilla Firenze. The notes look ooh, iris butter and carrot seeds, you guys. Here we go. Here it is. So, substratum. So substratum scents feature earthy ingredients, resinous woods, and dried leaves that are calcinated, macerated, solvent extracted, and infused to release their intensity. These opulent fragrances are encased in black bottles featuring animals and powerful symbols. Vanilla Firenze. Oh, you guys can't even see this right now. So this is what it looks like. It says Gucci Beauty's tailor-made solvent-drawn iris concrete. Iris concrete is actually very expensive. It's denser than an absolute. It's almost literally like they condense it together to create like warm vanilla infusion, myrrh resinoid. All right, let's do it. Here we go. Bottles quality. Vanilla Firenze. Damn. Wow. Resin vanilla powder and pepper. It smells extremely high quality. It's very clear cut though. It smells like vanilla ambers and pepper. It smells good. Is it $380 worth? I like it a lot. But I don't know unless I wear it. It really depends. If this is like the everlasting gobstopper in terms of its performance, potentially. I mean, it gives me quality of like baby cat. Scent of powdery vanilla. Imagine baby cat, you guys, without the suede. That fuzzy textured vanilla and spice is what I get from this one. It's like Baby Cat minus suede, minus the gasoline. Familiar, but really good. Really good. Score, 8.8. It's good. Nah, Terry, that's you, my boy. It's good. It's good. Diptyque are kind of weak for me, bro. I'm sorry. I agree. Baby Cat minus the gasoline is really good. It's less polarizing and challenging. Bro, they're always honest thoughts, Blaine. But as of right now, after some time of living with it, it's a little too intense. Like I got, bro, I'm wearing it. I'm wearing Ombre Nomad. I'm wearing Carnal Desire. I'm over it. But it is very strong. The quality is crazy. It's crazy good quality. All right, here we go. Next one is called Tears from the Moon. So the first one I give an 8.8. It's impossible to dislike unless you don't like spicy, peppery. Tears from the Moon. White Floral, Fresh, and Rose. Peony and Lily of the Valley. Here we go. Holy smokes. How many brands and fragrances do we talk about in this stream alone, you guys? Is mango and fizzy notes taking over? There's always a trend. First it was raspberry. Now it's mango. Next is going to be like, God knows. We'll see. Here we go. Very clean white floral. Pretty. It kind of reminds me of like House on the Prairie summertime with clean women's clothing hanging on a line. That's what it smells like. House on a Prairie, summertime. You know the scenes where the wind is just blowing and there's like a dress hanging on a line? The dress would smell like this. And that's what you get in the air. It's pretty. Not something I'd wear, but it's pretty. You just broke your fast. Same, bro. Yeah, this one I'm not crazy about. I wouldn't buy it for $380, but it's feminine. The quality smells good, though. Quality smells good. When I smell the quality of this, I smell quality similar in like Louis Vuitton and stuff. There's no shortcuts at all. Next one is called Fiori di Neroli. For my girl, yeah, it would be. Is she a little bit more mature than that? Here it is, Fiori di Neroli. I think this will be a good one. Petitgreen, Bergamot, Neroli, Orange Blossom, and Jasmine Sambac. Cereals, Fruit Loops, and Orkanox. This is going to be a projector. Here we go. Ooh, Orange Blossom. Strong. It is a projector. Wow. Wow. The Petitgreen is pretty sharp. It's crisp. Damn. That's good. A lot of Neroli, or sorry, a lot of Petitgreen. It's toning down now. Softening out. Jasmine. This is good. This is really good. This is really good. It's giving me like Neroli Portofino meets Gucci's Guilty Love Edition. Neroli Portofino meets Love Edition by Guilty. It's good. It's really good. I would give this, all things considered with the price, an 8.3. The other one I wouldn't wear, the feminine one. It doesn't make sense for me to rate it. All right, next one is called Osmanthus Nectar, and this is the last one. Woody fruit, powdery, lactonic. Ooh. Okay. High hopes. Thoughts on Meteor? I would honestly skip. It smells like a Zaro Chrome original, just a little stronger and a touch more Mandarin. That's what I would personally do. But I will say that the premium, the quality of it crushes, obviously, crushes a Zaro Chrome. And it lasts all day, by the way. Here we go. Very unique. Very, very unique. Very strong in the apricot, osmanthus, and tea. That's what I'm getting for the most part. Fruity, rooty, slightly earthy, and green tea. Very different. Very different. My rating, you guys, I'm brain freezing. Like, I'm done. I'm done. Rating for this. Let me see. I think this is going to be the most challenging of them all. It does have like a nectarine style of sweetness, like marmalade. It's almost, it smells like apricot marmalade, which gives it more of like a molasses feel. I think it's really good, but it's very rich. You wear this in the wrong season, good luck. Let me spray this on skin. Give it a second. Ooh, damn, the opening is really good. Very unique. Score for this one, though, 7.3. Let's leave it at 7.3. I'll give you guys another score near the end. But so far, Vanilla Forenzi and Fiori di Neroli are really good. That's crazy. All right. Gucci Intenso. I have it. I'm not blown away by it, but let me close this window. My favorite Bougerme, I think it was called Aussie Day. Was also very unique. All right, it's settled onto my skin, and I don't really like the way that it's settled onto my skin. And so 6.7. I'm not digging this one. The opening was really good, but the dry down is just not it. It's very unique. I feel like I want to put it at a 7, kind of be like a little bit, well, 6.8 is still above neutral. 6.8. 6.9, and that's final. We're done. 6.9. That's it. All right, man. I'm so done. What a live stream. Holy shit, I haven't gone this long in forever. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this. If you did, just hit the subscribe. That's it. I can't talk about anything else anymore, bro. Said talk about Sanaya. Keith, I'm fried, bro. It smells like imagination. All right, you guys. Hope you have a wonderful weekend. And I will see you in about 4 days from now. Goodbye.